Hi, thanks for joining me for this Pilates-based joint mobility warm-up. This is a great warm-up to do before any form of exercise, especially before a long run, or maybe a weights-based gym workout, or even one of our workout videos. Are you ready? Let's go. Place your hands onto your rib cage. Let's start with some lateral thoracic breathing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Feeling that expansion in your ribs, your chest, your upper back as you breathe in. Letting it go as you breathe out. So the reason we're doing this breathing is because you can hold on to your core muscles at the same time. So just give that a go now. This style of breathing will also release a bit of tension in your thoracic spine, your chest, your neck, your shoulders. Great. So we're going to start with some joint isolations, working our way through the body. Get that head moving, nice big circles, loosen the neck, reverse. Relax the shoulders. Great, and let's move on to the shoulders. Nice big circles. Really trying to let go of any stress, any tension you're feeling there. And reverse. Great, arm screws. So roll that arm in and out. Your palm is up to the sky. See how I roll my shoulder in a little, just starting to work into that upper back and that shoulder area as well as the elbow. Brilliant. Okay, front crawl. Starting small and then starting to bring in a bit of rotation in the spine. Start to take a breath under the arm. Get that body moving. Okay, we're going to reverse. Take those arms back. Again, start to add the rotation and then that little peak underneath your arm. Feel the whole torso loosening off. Great. Hands on your hips, feet wide, knees soft. Let's shift the rib cage from side to side, feeling this lovely lateral movement in the spine. And we're going to shift forwards and backwards with the ribs. Inhale, exhale, extension and flexion of the spine. You might get a few little clicks and clunks on this in the spine, which is fine. We're just loosening things off. Okay, let's take it into these nice big circles. And reverse. See if you can keep your lower body fairly still. Really concentrate this into the upper body. Fantastic. Side stretch. Exhale to reach. Inhale to return. Feel that stretch right through the lateral side of your body. Maybe going for a little peek underneath the arm to deepen the stretch. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Great, hands on your hips, and let's move the pelvis, tucking the tail between the legs and tilting away. Posterior and anterior tilt of the pelvis. And we're going to go side to side, really getting those lumbar muscles, the lower back muscles moving. And hip circles. Really go for it. Go for a great range of movement here. And reverse. Nice. Okay, so still working on our hips, let's just start to swing the leg forwards and backwards, taking the hip through flexion and extension. Building on your range of movement, swap legs. See how I'm using my arms? That's going to help with balance and stability. Okay, hip adduction, kick that leg across the body, little tap out to the side. Swing those arms. And abduction, kick that leg out to the side. See if you can keep your knee and toes pointing forward. Great, swap legs. Adduction, take that leg in towards the midline. Swing those arms. Brilliant, and abduction, kick that leg out. See how I've got a little bend in my knees. Great. Okay, feet and knees together, hands on your knees. Go for some little knee circles. We're mobilizing the ankle joints. And reverse. These don't need to be big. Great. And some more ankle circles. Take your time, get your balance. And reverse. And swap legs. Challenge your range of movement. Reverse. Great. Okay, so we're going to move on to some compound joint mobilizations next. So several joints are going to be involved in the movement. Squat. Drop, roll up through the spine. Sink into those hips, drop the upper body, roll up. Squat, drop, roll up. Really feel your body moving and enjoy the movement. Squat, drop, roll up. Okay, side lunge. Twist, back to your lunge. And step in. Repeat on that same leg. Feel that lovely rotation in the spine. Melt into those hips. Feel the stretch on the inner thigh. Preparing your body for a workout. Nice. Swap legs. Lunge, twist, return, and step in. See how I'm twisting to face my bent knee each time. If you can, look up towards the sky, open the chest. Nice, well done. Okay, forward lunge, another spine rotation. Bring it back, step in, swap legs. Take your time. This is going to challenge your stability, your balance, your core strength, as well as your mobility. Again, all great things we need to work on before a good workout. Okay, this time step back, reverse lunge, side stretch. Step in, swap legs. Side stretch over the front leg. Take your time, find your balance. You don't have to go as deep as me into your lunge. Great. Okay, reach those arms up and melt down into sumo squat. The legs are turned out. Soften into those hips. Take your time with this one. And hold it there. We're going to stretch out, back to sumo. Swap sides, sumo. If you don't want to go as low into your lunge, that is fine. And come on up. Great. full roll down through the spine. Walk those hands out and come on into downward dog. We're going to walk through the feet, loosening off all those little tiny joints in the foot. Let the hips swing naturally. Hold it there. Deep breaths. Come on down. And let's go for some windscreen wipers. Feet wide, knees wide. Drop both knees to the same side, really mobilizing into those hip joints and into the lower back. For an extra challenge, go without the hands. Okay, let's add some hip extension. Lift your hips up off the floor, push the pelvis forward. See how I'm swinging my arms back, really opening up that front line. Really stretch out the psoas or the hip flexors. Great. Tuck your toes, push onto your feet and back. See if you can really warm up the plantar fascia or the soles of your feet. And sit your hips down on your heels, keep those toes tucked and breathe. Feel the stretch on the soles of your feet. And melt down into child's pose. Nice deep breaths here. Toes, little hamstring stretch, soften the knees and slowly roll up through the spine, rolling those shoulders back at the top. Great work. Thank you so much for joining me for this warm-up. I hope you go on to have a great workout. If you enjoyed this video, give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you soon.